What is up, guys? This is Game Related, and today we're going to be doing a podcast. My name is Reese.
I'm Nick.
Jamie is Square Softy.
I'm CJ.
Jamie is free.
What is up, guys? We're going to be doing a podcast for you guys today, and we're going to be covering a couple of...
So much better than the last podcast. Already, I'm loving this.
I have to think it's my influence because, I've not been on any of them at all.
Alright, okay.
I'm now going to pass over the hosting to Nancy.
No, it's fine.
So very much what we're going to be doing is just going to be covering a couple of topics. Topics we're going to be covering today is going to be Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Pew pew. We're going to be covering a bit of Alien Isolation, and we're also going to be covering whether video games can be made into TV series. So pretty much
all of the answers are yes, I win.
Yes. So first of all, guys, what do you think of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare?
Let's go, Kevin Spacey. I hate CoD.
So, is it like a follow-on from Modern Warfare 3, or is it just a new franchise?
It's separate studio, Sledgehammer.
Separate studio, so yeah.
Sledgehammer tend to make the better ones, in my opinion. Internet.
Fucking turn your phone off!
No! In my opinion.
Wait, let me just turn my phone off.
I was going to say, everyone goes in their pockets.
Everyone checks their phone. We'll totally edit this out.
I checked my one before we started. In that rat snowball.
Stop talking to the microphone. So it's a new thing.
It's a new thing.
What did Sledgehammer do before?
I think this is Sledgehammer's first.
It's their first con. The third studio involved, isn't it?
Third studio involved. What they're doing is they're going to be rotating every year.
Yeah.
Like Infinity Ward and Treyarch were doing, but they brought in Sledgehammer to do the Advanced Warfare stuff, which oddly enough sounds a bit like Tom Clancy.
I was thinking that.
Ghost Recon Advanced Warfare.
Yeah. I was like,
But graphically, looks amazing.
Yeah.
They want a photorealism for that, don't they?
Yeah,
So
but
Kevin Spacey.
That's
Yes.
all to get the
True.
Hollywood treatment.
Oh, that House of Cards sort of southern accent. It's like,
Yeah.
oh god, it's just so good.
But my worry about the photorealistic stuff is...
I'd let him take over my world.
Oh man,
That voice.
No, but
Only in that though.
my worry about the photorealistic stuff is how much are they going to be able to bring that to the next gen, to the new gen consoles? Because we've been lied to before with next gen with trailers and stuff. Look at Dark Souls 2. The first trailers that came out were it's lies. In a sense, they're
Lies.
The
Lies.
The light effects are not the same, and that can kind of happen with this trailer.
The one thing about Dark Souls 2 I already hate is the fucking sound effects. When you're walking through the grass.
Grass.
Oh, in that video. I lost my shit in that Minecraft video. But no, like when you're walking through the grass, it's you walk on the cobblestones, it's like...
You have to think about what a cobblestone's made then.
Yeah, cobblestone.
But no, from Call of Duty, it's the only thing that comes up in the beginning of the trailer, captured on Xbox One, and go...
No, that is captured
Xbox
on...
One dev kit, where they've got a video taken from a PC.
Because they did that with Colonial Marines, and it's like, oh my god, this trailer looks amazing. And then the game came out and went, where's the rest of the game?
Halo 2.
Yeah.
Halo 2.
Halo 2.
Well, do you think they're going to add anything new for the Halo 2 coming out at the end of the year? The Halo 2 anniversary?
No,
they put in the sticky grenade skull before they in Halo 1, so I reckon they'll probably do the same thing.
I suppose, yeah, because that wasn't in Halo 1, was it?
No,
Originally.
they'll probably just put in their own fancy little take on it, but I think where it's Bungie's main project, I don't think they're going to be allowed to mess around with it too much.
Yeah, no, they were given... Bungie didn't do Combat Evolved, did they?
I know they didn't, but
they were allowed
I think
to do
it's just
whatever
an ounce of respect, really, isn't it?
Yeah, 343, from what I've heard...
They weren't going to touch it because it was... when they took over from Bungie, and they said, we want to thank the fans very much.
Yeah.
They're very respectful to Bungie because that's how they have made their name, and they have a lot of contact with Bungie as well, from what I've known, because I'd listen to quite a lot of podcasts like NPR and stuff like that, and they talk about it, and they sometimes have people on from 343, and so they like have a little chat and stuff like that.
I think they'll be focusing mostly on the multiplayer for Halo 2.
Oh my god!
The community for the Halo 2 multiplayer is
fuck
just
these people.
phenomenal. I reckon that's going to be their main focus.
Do you think that glitch is still going to be in it? Did you ever hear of the rocket glitch, where you'd have a rocket and an energy sword? And you'd be able to cross-map someone with an energy sword.
Yep.
You like switch to the energy sword and you like follow the missile.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Mind blown! It's going to have rocket lock back on again.
Yes.
How many people are going to get butt fucked from that?
Banshee's just out the sky.
Yeah, because that disappeared from Halo 3.
It was
there for
overpowered.
3, wasn't it?
The rocket didn't do as much damage. Because it didn't just outright just fuck
Yeah,
some
but it
shit.
just tracked you. It's like,
Yeah.
it was like, it hunted you
The missile
down.
pod in Halo 3 is what they had, which was
It was
close.
Liam Neeson's style rocket launch, that's what it was. I will find you.
I will kill you.
That's what it was.
Right, okay, so off of Halo and back onto the Call of Duty. Right, so pretty much what I'm going to do is, first of all...
Are you having trouble keeping track there?
Yeah. If I was to say Call of Duty to you guys, what do you all instantly think? So, James, what do you think? What do you
Shipman. MP5.
Cool.
What do I think?
Yeah, straight away.
Fired.
Cool.
Waste of money.
Shots fired!
That
Shot
guy!
So,
Shots fired!
Wait, I want to change my answer. No, don't.
no,
Absolutely pointless 2 seconds.
I was like, wait.
so pretty much, if I was to say exoskeletons and I was to say cloaking, drone bots,
Metal Gear Solid.
wall
Ghost
crawling,
Recon.
Yeah, I was going to say Ghost
Nano
Recon.
machines!
portable cover, infrared grenades,
Metal Gear Rising,
silencer
Metal Gear
torch.
I think it's only a waste of money because it's just the same formula every single time.
This is the thing that I laughed at though. Hover bikes.
My McFly! Why do we always come back to the future?
We always do.
But no, this one I had high hopes for because I liked Modern Warfare 2. I liked Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
You know, Black Ops.
Ending of
Black
Modern
Ops,
Warfare 3.
Yeah.
The campaign.
That.
Fuck, that was good.
How many
ending.
people go, oh, there's a campaign? I think this one's going to be very campaign related
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
Sledgehammer's first big title.
I hope it is, to be honest, because a lot of the FPSs coming out now seem to forego the campaign for multiplayer.
Battlefield.
See, that's
Battlefield
Yeah.
and
So many people I know that play Battlefield Online haven't even touched the multiplayer.
Yeah.
Especially Battlefield 4 because that multiplayer is
Single player.
ass!
I prefer
Single player.
single player for Battlefield 4 is, you know.
But this is
Wrecker, open the door. Wrecker, get the elevator. Wrecker, fuck off!
but this is going to be the thing though. is
Hey,
that
listen!
Navi.
a lot of the features, when I've seen the trailer that was leaked onto the internet 3 days before it was meant to come out,
Someone fucked up.
Leaked.
Person was
There's
designed,
bits
yeah.
in it with people wearing the exoskeletons and people jumping over like 30-foot walls. Very tight and
Crisis.
foolish. No, very tight and foolish. Because it's the fact that if you watch
They
the
have little
trailer...
jetpacks, they don't have exoskeletons.
No, it's exoskeletons. In the trailer, it's exoskeletons.
Do they have super strength? Can
Yep.
they live? Okay, so that's
Crisis.
what? That's
Jump higher, run faster, and
Crisis.
even
And
punch
stealth,
walls.
yeah? Crisis.
Yep. So but you got to think though is that they've kind of based a lot of their game off of Titanfall. You got to think if you look at Titanfall.
Do they have double jump?
Yep.
Do they have Titans?
Yeah, it's big robots.
Big robots in a Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
Pacific Rim sold.
I want it.
The Japan anime fan inside of me just went.
It's Gundam all over again.
In a sense, Call of Duty have kind of listened to the public. They've watched other games and not think we're the best, and taken features from other games and actually implemented them into their own game, but gone down a whole different path. Do you think a lot of it is based off of slightly? Nick's just finished his drink, but a lot of the
Sorry, I was thirsty, I think.
Stop banging your fucking glasses.
Stop shouting.
JD deserves
I'll
a bang.
shout if I want. That's a human voice.
Yeah, honey.
But a lot of the Call of Duty games, as I say, taking for example World at War, that was primarily based around war.
I'm gonna need one.
But
World
this,
at War was hard.
yeah,
I remember
World at
how
War
hard that was.
Wasn't that the only Call of Duty game where you could actually decapitate someone?
Yeah.
You shot them in the
That
head with a
was some
sniper and
serious
bang,
shit.
see you later on.
but that's the thing as well. It's the
Not
only
even shoot them in the head.
it's the only Call of Duty game that also had 4-player campaign.
I really enjoyed
Why
it.
did
That was fun.
Why did
That
Call
was
of Duty
fun.
get rid of 4-player campaign when everyone loved it and the burn
Treyarch.
cards?
The scoring
It was Treyarch
system as well.
Really, and
Yeah.
they got
Why did I
it.
say burn cards? That's Titanfall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The scratch
Get your wires crossed there,
the
Reece.
card thing, so like you could go into it with like unlimited grenades
Chuckers
for the
got
enemies and
grenades.
paintball guns. That was like two of the things you could put in
Why are you taking
World
that?
at War.
What the fuck is
But
your problem? Give me that.
As an overall thought, guys, what
Wow.
do you guys think? Going around, Jamie, do you think flop or win for Call of Duty
Wait,
Advanced
what are we
Warfare?
talking about?
Call of Duty.
Still Call of Duty, flop or win?
Without Kevin Spacey, flop. With Kevin Spacey, definite win.
Cool.
In terms of sales, win. But
Yeah,
Yep.
but it's Call of Duty.
yeah, it's
Ghost
gonna do-
Soul.
yeah, but
Ooh.
it's too early to tell whether it will be a good game. As a game when it's too early to really tell because there's
Yeah.
not much out yet. But it has potential to flop given previous experiences and it being a completely new
Yeah,
developer.
it is understandable.
Yeah, I completely agree. Sales
What,
obviously
okay.
is going to smash it. Call of Duty will smash it no matter what. The following just
But you
buys the name, don't they?
Ignore the chat's fun.
For the game itself, I don't believe they're going to keep the photorealism. I reckon it's just going to get
Yeah,
severely
I still
downgraded.
love that
So-
we've advertised into the
It's an
fact.
E3 trailer, isn't it?
So-
they always.
Well, it wasn't even the trailer. The first picture that wasn't leaked, cough cough, was a picture of someone's nose.
That
It was
guy-
just like
that-
really close up.
Yeah, you know the guy that they've got in there. Is that Is it Idris
Elba?
Is it him? It looks like him. It has the same. Because I got a picture of him in Luther. And I love Luther.
At least it wasn't that Thor. He's got a big metal helmet.
I got a picture of him with this Call of Duty guy, and they look fucking similar, very similar.
Until I see more, I'm going to say it's a flop.
Flop.
Win.
No.
Win. Just looking at all the pictures now, just scrolling through an iPad.
Yeah. Product placement.
Jesus.
Hey.
Shameless.
I honestly think
Jack Daniels honey, please.
changing over from sort of Activision and then.
Oh god, he was so
You know,
happy to get that iPad back.
I think Infinity Ward and Treyarch, I think that is going to blow the roof. They're going to go, what did Infinity
pictures?
Ward... No, the game. What did Infinity Ward fuck up on? What did Treyarch fuck up on? Sledgehammer, they're going to knock it out the park. It's going to be like Modern Warfare 1.
I
All over
hope.
again.
But then
This
guys,
could seriously
the guys
change
who
you
are
all.
responsible for that made Titanfall. They formed a studio, Respawn, and made Titanfall.
Yeah. I'd like to like Call of Duty.
Have you heard? We put it up on our website,
Yeah.
which will be linked in the description and stuff. The Respawn's Vince Zampella is now moving on to mobile gaming while staying full time. You keep repeating every fucking word I say. What is going on? It's really fucking annoying.
It's like a really downgraded rap group.
I feel like I've got an echo that doesn't sound anything like my voice.
Sorry, I'm
As an extra little kind of nudge, Jamie just said let's move on to the next topic. But with
No, I'm going to finish. No, I don't care.
But yeah, so as an
website.
overview from me, being kind of a slight Call of Duty fanboy, I'd probably say again, win,
Slight. Air quotes.
Slight. But yeah, sales
Parenthesis.
win. They'll sell no matter what. A load of 13-year-olds will buy it with their mums. But
With their mums?
Yeah.
Let's talk about their mums.
We're training in mums now.
Like, fuck the rest of the topic. Let's talk about their mums.
Right, so either way.
Loads of people just
Recently hot.
Right, okay, so we're gonna go on to the next topic, which is Alien Isolation. What do you guys think? Heard anything about it?
Leave me alone.
Does it have Stitch in it?
What?
I don't care about any Alien game if it doesn't have Stitch in it.
I wear pink acid boots.
Oh my god.
I don't care now. No, Alien Isolation.
They should leave him alone.
They should just.
Alien alone.
Hopefully, with this game, hopefully it's decent enough to sort of like wipe away a smudge so that they're ending on a good note, and then never make an Alien game
The
again.
best Alien game I ever played, I think, was on
Colonial Marines.
We've got to think. Who's making it?
PS1.
Who's making
Yeah!
it?
The PS1.
I don't know what one
Sega.
it was. I had a demo.
Sega.
Yeah.
Okay.
So say yeah, Sega.
Oh, is it Sega again?
Sega's
Oh,
making.
we're fucked.
No,
We're
that's
fucked.
the problem.
No.
Someone's gave him a second chance.
It wasn't
Sonic the
Sega
Hedgehog,
that
yeah?
screwed it over. It was Gearbox.
Sega.
Yeah, it was Gearbox.
Gearbox that screwed
And
it
then
over.
Sega were like, yeah, we'll take it. That's fine. Don't worry about it. You guys just go make Borderlands.
Sega can
2.
make a really good game when they put their heart into it, though.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Huh?
Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Yeah. I really enjoyed Viking. I loved Viking.
Viking wasn't bad.
I really,
But I mean,
really enjoyed that game.
For this Alien Isolation, from what I've seen of all the gameplay trailers and stuff, it's not combat orientated. It follows the same vein as Outlast and everything else with the
It's like the FPS survival sort of thing.
yeah, you are surviving. You're fucked basically.
I was going to say this is
you're fucked.
This is pretty
Just
much a
leave
little description of the game on an associated website. Discover the true meaning
link
of
it,
fear
just link
in
it.
Alien Isolation, a survival horror set in an atmosphere of constant dread and mortal danger.
Mortal danger.
See, fucked.
I'm on it.
That's what it matters.
Fucking Slenderman. Why not just Slenderman?
It's
Remake
basically-
Slenderman.
It's basically going to be something like Outlast, where you have little to no ammo and everything's coming after you, and you are alone.
Played it before.
Yeah,
That snoring sound, that was pretty funny.
I don't know. They should just leave it to the movies. Everything else that's gone away from Aliens, including Aliens vs Predator, should just not be there.
I think that
Do you think they're just trying to keep it alive? Because obviously they're doing
Really, Scott's
Is it Prometheus? Is it
Yes.
Prometheus part of Alien, isn't it? So they're probably just trying to keep the
That was a
hype up a bit.
It was prequel to Aliens. It was
It
so
was
bad.
a terrible prequel.
but I think it's along the lines that of going down the Aliens games, like we just said. It's kind of they're slowly and surely getting more and more wank. It's like
I love how that's becoming a thing now.
yeah,
More and more
wank.
emphasis on the
There's the sense. Do Sega deserve a second chance?
Yeah, they made Sonic the Hedgehog.
As
They
a-
deserve as many chances as they want.
Wait, are we talking about as a developer or as developing aliens?
Developing
As a company?
aliens, yeah.
Oh, developing aliens? No.
Oh boy, yeah.
As a
Straight
developing
up.
company, yes.
They kind
Yeah,
of fucked up
because-
too much though.
No, the problem is where they
Well, I
fucked
was
up
agreeing with your point. I'm sorry.
Sorry, where Sega fucked up was with the Dreamcast.
Yes.
The Dreamcast was a brilliant piece of kit, brilliant piece of hardware.
Easily hackable.
Yes, that's the problem. And no fucking DRM.
No, it wasn't. Was it, Jamie? No, it was not.
No. I think we can all go.
I knew a friend once in school who also did pot and was a bad person. Don't worry, he died.
His name was consequently Jamie.
He was called Satan. But no, it was a hackable console. Everyone knew it was a hackable console, and that's why developers didn't like making content for it.
The funny thing is, you say that.
Content.
You say that, but up until recently, developers in Japan were still making content for the Dreamcast.
Dreamcast is awesome. I'm sorry.
They were still making content.
I like Dreamcast.
Wait a minute. Wait. How old was the Dreamcast?
At least sort of 10 years old.
10 to 15 years.
No way are developers making. Wait, what kind of developers? Are we talking like 3 people in the basement?
I think that
Yeah,
most of the
University
universities.
Oh yeah, I'll go make a fucking NES game. Let's go.
Yeah, but that shows that people are still playing the Dreamcast in that region.
People still play it. There are loads of Let's Plays.
Yeah, but what I mean is they're still playing it and wanting more content for it.
Shenmue
That's what
4,
I mean.
Shenmue 5, Shenmue Infinity.
Yeah, but there was a Kickstarter.
They came out on the original Xbox as well.
There was a Kickstarter for the last Dreamcast game that came out. That was developed for Dreamcast. It was a Kickstarter.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And that's the last. It got made.
No, it got flopped.
No, it got made.
It didn't get made. What is it?
On the spot.
Boy.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Right, so in a sense, though, we're going to go into the next topic just because I know fuck all about Alien Isolation. It was just kind of a filler.
Know what you
Don't
think.
admit that. He doesn't
Yes!
mean it.
Yes, I do!
Don't worry, I'll edit this out.
This is now going to be something we can probably all cover. Do people feel that video games can be made into TV shows?
Yes.
TV shows or movies? Is this
TV shows.
TV shows.
As in
movies.
So they done that
series.
for Defiance, didn't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch that. Was any good?
Defiance, however, it's gone free play. It's gone free to play in about a month.
Yeah,
Well, did it go down?
down?
You kind of get it for like £3 in certain shops.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
I have a little point about this. Did anyone see Band of Brothers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like sort of like really. There's like HBO epic sort of series. Imagine that with Gears of War.
Oh my
Wow.
fucking
There you
God.
go. Mike. DJ just shot his load everywhere.
No way.
God,
I
clean
mean,
my sofa.
but saying that though,
Top up my drink.
I wouldn't say Band of Brothers. I'd say you have to kind of have the right actors
Oh,
to
totally.
do it all. I mean,
I still think you can get the guy who did Marcus Phoenix to do Marcus Phoenix.
no,
he's
George
pretty much- he's got
DiMaggio
a
doesn't. Yeah, George DiMaggio could do the voice, but he fucking doesn't. He looks nothing like fucking.
Oh, dubbing over the top of that would be horrible.
Roid that cunt up. I mean, roid that lovely actor up.
Right?
Jump in the C-bomb.
To stick on point a bit,
That's the first C-bomb, isn't it?
It kind of depends on the game. Because,
Well, the example I've got here is Halo, being directed by Steven Spielberg.
yeah,
Halo.
See, Forward Unto Dawn was a great
I
example.
don't trust Steven
That
Spielberg.
was a really. I really enjoyed that.
With your
I thought
money,
Forward Unto
your
Dawn was
life?
excellent.
No, something I like so much, giving it to Steven Spielberg.
Why? Steven
Look what
Spielberg did so many great things.
He raped Indiana Jones in the last film.
Yes.
yeah.
Do you know if they're going to be making?
Yeah, that was fucking horrendous.
Okay,
Yeah.
so no.
Are they going to be making the Halo series in the same way they done Forward Unto Dawn, or is this just up and
Oh, if they did no, because Forward Unto Dawn. To be fair, Forward Unto Dawn was a tie-in for Halo 4.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
it
know
had
that,
a
yeah.
It was a tie-in for the Spartanops. Wasn't
I know.
it?
I don't mean it to be
Rapid.
linked in with Forward Unto Dawn. I mean just generally, is it going to be made in the same style? Kind
No,
of
because
thing,
they'd
you know?
have to sort of do it as a carry-on.
Yeah.
So
So
do you-
see,
Do you guys think it's
There's so
workable,
many,
though?
there's so many books where they could.
In a sense, okay, we'll go
Ghosts of
It's
Onyx
Dangerous
with all
Times.
of the other. Well, has anyone read Ghosts of
Yes, I
Onyx?
have.
Ghost of Onyx or Fall of Reach, where there are so many more Spartans that are around at the time of Master Chief. You just don't see them.
does it so? Is making
That's because they're not green.
Oh no, he's no. The thing is, no.
The showcase who looking at
If
doing
you're
a
talking about
deal.
Fall of Reach and stuff and previous books, they are there. And he's in the books.
Yeah, but in the games,
Yeah, in the games, they're
in the
there.
games, that he is the only Spartan 4.
Yeah, he's not Spartan 4.
Spartan 2. I don't give a fuck.
Spartan
Man.
2.
He was a number!
He was a Spartan.
117.
This is Halo.
No, but
See you later,
Halo,
audio
the
level.
second point, Halo, yeah, I could see it being a series because of the way it's been done as a game.
Yeah.
It all depends on how the game is produced. You look at something like like Metal Gear Solid and Mass Effect and stuff. Things are really cinematic
Mass
with their.
Effect.
No, you can't do Mass Effect. That's the problem. I'll give you the reason why.
I wouldn't even need to play Mass Effect 1.
No, I'd give
Mass
you the
Effect
reason
fans
why
are dangerous.
I'll give you the reason
Mass
why.
Effect 3
They made him rewrite the whole ending to the third one.
I'll give you a reason why you can't do Mass Effect. And being a massive Mass Effect fan.
Massive Effect.
Yes. The reason why you can't do Mass Effect is because each person who's ever played Mass Effect has their own decisions. And for Bioware to come along and go, well, fuck it, your decisions don't matter. This is what's canon.
No, it doesn't fucking matter. Your decision. Multiple choice games
No.
that have an ending in general. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
it doesn't fucking matter.
But as a player, you have built up a
Who
character.
gives a shit?
Hey,
it has an ending.
Because you can port your saves. So
It's
yeah.
not about
Also, what Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones died. So I don't know. That's like sounds like a Mass Effect name, right?
You didn't play Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 was like, oh my god, and then you went into Mass Effect 3.
They would have to make a Mass Effect series full of multiple endings.
Massive.
They're like, this is ending number 1, ending number 2 next week.
Then instead, so no parameters, so you're allowed as much money as you want. Any director. No.
Okay.
Shut up.
No. Say else on Mass Effect. I'm gonna say it anyway.
Go on, talk about the shit.
The books. They all have a defined ending.
No, see the books.
You don't make choices.
No,
wait, here we go.
The books are in between each game.
That'd be good though. Just
there are
all of the Mass Effect books and then just empty pages.
There are loads. I went into a local bookshop recently and I saw all of the books.
Yeah, but they're not to do with the main story. They're all backstories and parts of the.
No. They are.
And by the way, one of the books, Deception, is shit anyway.
Oh my god! But what if they like us? They don't.
No, they don't. No. It's been widely regarded by the Mass Effect community that Deception is a pile of garbage and needs to be burned.
Yes.
I think the Halo series can work.
Yeah.
I reckon it can work if they release it at the right time, because you've got so many games out coming out soon that could also work in the series. They're going to have to time it perfectly.
So as I say, leading back onto the point I was going to make before Jamie interrupted me.
I was already talking before you interrupted me, motherfucker.
Shots fired.
Okay, no budget, so you can have as much money as you like. You can have any director, any actors. What games would you guys convert into a series, or
Final Fantasy VII?
Oh my god!
Or a film.
What series would I convert into a film or a series?
What game?
So yeah, so say any game. So even it doesn't matter. Even if you think it's a
Sonic
complicated.
the Hedgehog. That's never been done, right? That was fucking hilarious. The best part of the podcast is just going to cut out of the podcast and just have that laugh.
CJ's left.
Go Simulator.
Oh, we're going to open the podcast and laugh.
Go Simulator. Oh, cool. You like it.
Can you imagine that? Go Simulator.
Morgan Freeman voiceover.
I would like to see it. Yeah. We just watched that before the podcast and it was pretty good. Titanfall. I think that'd be really good because they've got a lot of very vague. Like if you look at when you start a match, it comes up with the panels, and they will have like little bits of writing, and it describes parts of the lore and stuff like that, which is totally not explained in the story because the story is playing as a song.
But I think the Titanfall series would fail because so many people just don't want to read it. They do things while loading screens up. Because to be honest, I'd done the campaign on that on both sides, the militia and what's the other one?
There was a campaign.
I had no idea what the story was. I had to look it up and I still can't remember it. They made that game for multiplayer. They've just put a story in because they have to.
I like the fact that they have put a story into it because they really didn't have to. They didn't have to put a story into it. And the lore behind it, like the consistency behind the lore and how open-ended it is, it reminds me of Halo. Of like how open, like when you play Halo 1, you don't know the fuck what's going on. You know, there's this whole backstory of like these two races fighting.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's still in development.
It's just so open-ended, and I think that
written,
well, they've already patented Titanfall 2 anyway, haven't they? So
and they haven't linked. They've linked it to a console, a specific console.
No, we know it's going to be on the PS4
because they're just going to wait until they get the sales figures. And
I hope it's going to be on everything. Because it boosts their sales. It's a good game, and hopefully they do more on the story. I'd be very disappointed in Titanfall 2 if they don't do anything
with
to
the
story.
capabilities of the PS4 at the moment and the things they're doing with their games. I truly do believe that Titanfall would be incredible on a PS4. I think it would definitely get a fan base and it will kick off. I believe that.
And the controller is very suited to FPSs now. It's very very good because before, the thumbsticks were too close together.
The Xbox is the ultimate FPS pad, but yeah, they have gotten a bit better.
Objection! Nick had an objection.
Reach for the carry on. He's like, oh, "Fuck you."
Alright, fair point. But yeah, I like to say Titanfall.
What?
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
So you're running around eating ease.
You're a Titanfall series.
I would say I'd like to see something Titanfall-ish.
What about you?
How have we got back onto that point? Go away from Titanfall.
He fucking brought me back onto the point. It's not my fault.
I don't know. Probably the Metal Gear series because of how cinematic it is already. Yeah. It will work as a movie, as a series, anything.
We know that Snake's voice, done by anyone else than David Hayter, sucks.
But Kojima will have to be involved.
Sutherland.
No. I'll make this point really quick. That's not Snake. That's Big Boss, and it needed its own voice.
Doesn't matter.
Because it does need its own voice.
It's not David Hayter.
It can't be David Hayter.
It's been David Hayter for 3 fucking games. But Peace Walker, Metal Gear 3, and another one I can't remember.
Shall we just have a Metal Gear debate one day?
Yes.
Right, let's save that for another episode.
But you want another
episode. This will go on for hours, people.
We are running short on time, so let's just get through this.
Do you know what I actually think would be a good film, just if they did it correctly and it was a good director?
I thought it was a series.
No, or film or series.
Portal. God, get the question. What? I didn't realise.
Portal.
Poor man.
Yeah.
But no, half the fun of the Portal game is actually doing the puzzles.
No, but if they could work around it on kind of how it developed into kind of GLaDOS and stuff like the background story, I think that would be quite cool.
I think it has to be. It couldn't be a massive series. I think it has to be like two at the most.
We're not having 2 conversations.
But you got to think though, in a sense though, is that they had to, that in a sense they fought up the background story of it because you had all the abandoned buildings and the test rooms and stuff like that. It'd be good to kind of how did it go from working to not working to the story of Portal.
Because I don't know how GLaDOS came about or all this facility, so I'd like to learn backstories of Portal. I think you got a really good idea there.
I'd love to see the Cave Johnson bit. Did you ever play Portal 2 with Cave Johnson?
Yeah.
It was done by the guy who did James Jonah Jameson. And his voice is just the fucking best. It's just so good and so, like...
But like the development of the robots as well is like what they obviously had the test chambers, but they had the robots as well, like the Sentinel auto robots and the turrets. Yeah. And GLaDOS, kind of the explanation of that, and then kind of how GLaDOS took over and is now kind
anybody there?
Pretty much.
I don't hate
For me, everyone knows already. I think either Final Fantasy 7, 8 or 9 or even 6.
8.
All of them together, all 14 in one series.
No, we don't touch Final Fantasy 13 or 12.
No, but visually that game was. I just saw fucking nerd rage happen right in front of me there.
Fucking jump button!
Right, we have 2.5 minutes left.
Right, Nick, let's get your point across. Stop thinking.
Pac-Man.
What?
Yeah, why? It'd be that trace button.
He's eating all our pills!
A guy called Pac-Man who's Scottish. Going after fucking heroin rap.
This would be a major drug movie. It really would.
Yeah, but yeah. Waka, done.
It'd be fantastic.
Well, yeah, that's what I think.
No, definitely.
So, you know, it could be quite interesting. Yeah, it'd be funny.
Yeah,
it'd be pretty good. Let's put it on Cartoon Network.
Okay, yeah. So we're done. You can follow
go
us
back to your lives.
We can follow us on Game Related Twit on Twitter or GRN Junk on Facebook. Or GameRelated.co.uk.
It's finally launched.
Watch this stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, and this will be uploaded on Podbean, iTunes. Make sure you download it and whatever, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Game Related.
Much love.
Thank you.
Bye.